Hello friends, welcome to our channel BSc Agriculture. If you are coming to our channel for the first time, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So let's move to the video. In this video we are going to see about fundamentals of agronomy and agricultural heritage. So in this video I am going to cover unit 4. The lecture topic is tillage and its objective definition as well as the modern concepts up to its main field preparations. So first of all I am going to give the definition of tillage. Tillage is the mechanical manipulation of soil with tools or implement by the human for the ideal condition for the seed germination as well as seedling establishment of the crop. So, and the second one is tilth. So, which is the physical condition of the soil obtained, which is the result of tillage. So, the tilth may be a coarse tilth, fine tilth, or the moderate tilth. So these are the different types of tilth. So while seeing what are the objectives of the tillage, which is the first and main objective is used to prepare a good seed bed which helps the germination of seeds as well as to create the conditions where the soil is suited for its better growth of the crops as well as the control the weeds effectively. So due to tillage the weed growth can be controlled effectively in our field as well as the soil capability of absorbing more rainwater is increased by tillage. So as well as the manures and fertilizers are uniformly mixed in the soil by tillage operations as well as which also increase the aeration of the soil, so which used to give soil to seed contact to permit the flow of water and makes the root system well in that form. So by tillage we can able to remove the hot hands and increase the soil depth, so the water movement as well as the nutrient movement to the crop is increased. So and the next one is types of tillage. So the first type is on season tillage, which is further classified into preparatory cultivation and after cultivation, and the second one is off season tillage. So while seeing what are the definitions, so the types of preparatory tillage, so the first one is primary tillage and the second one is secondary tillage and the third is layout of bed. So while seeing what is the primary tillage, so primary tillage is nothing but plowing of the field which is done by tractor or bullocks. So on the secondary tillage is removing the hot plot structures from our field by rotavator or disc plows etc. So and the third one is layout of seed bed. So we are going to prepare the field which is preferable to our land. So after cultivation we are going to, after the tillage is done, the crop is grown but there is some of the weeds present inside the field, so which can be removed by after cultivation tillage, so which is also known as intercultivation or post seedling or planting cultivation tillage. So you can see the farmers are hand weeding as well as they are rotatory weeders are used to remove the weeds in the field as well as the tractor is used to remove the weeds in our field. So these are after cultivation tillage. So another one is the earthing up, where the crops seeds are set as well as the weeds in the buds are removed. So what are the modern concepts in tillage? So there is a minimum tillage, zero tillage, double mulch storage, conservation tillage. So the first one is minimum tillage. So minimum tillage is where you are going to use a minimum amount of resources for ensuring a good seed bed. So and what are the advantages of minimum tillage is the cost and time for field preparation is reduced as well as the soil compaction is comparatively less when compared to heavy tillage practices, and the soil structure is not destroyed, so you can able to cultivate over and over in the same field without destroying the soil structure, as well as the water loss through runoff and erosion is minimum during the minimum tillage. So the water storage in the plow layer is increased in the minimum tillage. So and the next one is zero tillage, where the new crop is planted in between the residues of the previous crop without doing any prior tillage or seed bed preparation. Example, rice fallow pulses. So you can able to see in some of the villages the farmers are used to go rice cultivation as after the cutting of the rice plant, they use it to, they do not remove the stubbles, as well as they also crop or place the seeds of fallow crops like pulses. So so sometimes it is possible when all the weeds are controlled by the use of herbicides, so you don't need to go for the second time of application of the herbicides in that area. So the advantages of zero tillage are, so zero tillage soils are mostly homogeneous in structure with more number of earthworms. So the earthworms almost till up to 1.6 ton of soil per year. So where a tractor needs a 10-liter diesel approximately for tilling that area. So organic matter content increases due to less mineralization. So as well as the surface runoff is reduced due to the presence of stubbles as mulch in that field. So on the third one is double mulch tillage. So the soil is protected by the growing crops, the before period growing crops, which is used as the crop residues on the surface during fallow periods. So and the sweeps and blades are generally used to cut the soil up to 12 to 15 centimeter, where the depth of operation after harvest and depth of cut is reduced subsequently after each and every harvest. So and the discs is used as the first operative to incorporate the residues in the soil in the stubble tillage process. So and the last one is conservation tillage. So the cultivation that leaves the previous crop residues before planting the next crop to reduce the soil erosion and runoff is known as conservation tillage. So the methods are no-till, strip-till, ridge-till, as well as mulch-till. So while seeing what are the advantages, the energy conservation through operation is fully conserved, as well as reduces soil erosion during this conservation tillage process, as well as improve the physical properties of the soil and reduce the water runoff from the fields, as well as conservation water by reducing evaporation from the surface by making the old crop residues as a cover in the soil. So the final one of this lecture topic is main field preparation. The tillage operation is done in the field after all the tillage operation is done in the field, and the seedlings which is grown in the nurseries are transferred to the main field, or which is a process of transplantation of seedlings is known as main field preparation. So the preparation cultivation is done through sowing the seeds, or well as planting of seeds like crop, which is in crops like sugarcane, is also known as main field preparation. So the main field preparation involves majorly three processes, which is primary tillage, secondary tillage, and layout of bed for sowing. So I have already explained that. So as well as I have given the lecture notes in the description, you can able to download it and make it for your future reference during the exams. So please leave your comments in the comment section, so I can able to improve my lecture videos. So like my video and share with your friends, as well as subscribe my channel BSc Agriculture and hit the bell icon to get the regular updates. So thanks for watching the video. Thank you. I will catch you up in next videos.